All right, well, peace. Just want to come back with another video. First of all, hopefully the Most High Yahweh Shah is blessing y'all day. Um, yeah, I just had a really rough morning, man. I didn't get a chance to read and study like I wanted to. I mean, day's not over, but probably gotta do a lot of things. But I just want to touch on something real quick, because you know, I touched on a while back of was it a few months ago or just a while back of the importance of hearing testimonies, man, because it's just like, Jake is going through it, now, man. Our people are going like through it, man. Now it's self-inflicted because what we did to the Most High Yahushua, man, and we're paying the sins of our forefathers, and and that's what happens, man. But I was talking to this brother, he had fallen on hard times now. He's yeah, man, but his hearing his story, man, was just like crazy, man. Just like, and it actually touched on what I just mentioned the other day. Actually, it was the other day about the our appearance and follow video I did on that part too. When I touched on, like, some of our people, just people in general, no matter what the nation, but mostly some of our people that people I talked to, that they just prefer to be in that condition, man. Like, they rather not. And that was the case with this brother, man, because he had so much going on. Just hearing the story, man. I just really even just had because sometimes you got to sit back and listen, man. Actually, it's a yeah, what's that? Yeah, God, I want that Be Swift to hear. Uh, oh gosh, okay. So I thought it was in Sirach, but um, that's not really one I want. But scriptures say like be swift to hear. When I just listen when people get their testimonies, man, because this brother, his story was just crazy, man. He had a zealous like spirit, man. He's like, because at first I thought it was kind of like the way he looked at me. He had when I was sitting down about to read, I was actually about to read and study, but I said, what? Let me just hear talk to this brother out, man, because sometimes like that's what it says. Actually, let's just go. Let's stay in Sirach for a little bit, because I'm gonna be bouncing. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 8. It says, "Let it not grieve thee to bow thine ear to the poor, and give him a friendly answer with meekness." Yeah, man, because sometimes people, like, our homeless brothers and sisters, they sometimes they don't want none. They just want somebody to talk to, somebody to hear them out, man. So, that was the case with this brother, man. They had very zealous like spirit. Like I said, when he was he was very fiery brother. He was I was just sitting there about to leave. He kind of looked at me. He said, "Listen, man, we need unity, man, because listen, we the gods and stuff like that." He was saying stuff that was in the scripture, but he was kind of on like the pro-black tip. I mean, at some points he said it was pretty key, but he's on that doing that type of lane that I don't want to say Afrocentric, but pro-black tip. But he was writing some things. He said we need unity, man. We need to start loving one another, man. Because the brother, man, he was going through a lot, man. His own mother trying to kill him. His aunt was on drugs. He said, "Listen, man, I could be with them." He said, "I could kind of stay with them, but then it's like, man, I'd rather just be out here, man." The brother played basketball, man. He was in sports. His story is number, like I said. This was even man. I'll take a little story back. While I was in this when I was in this summer program called Project for a Leap. Those that live in Pennsylvania, you might have heard about it, or live in PA, might have heard about it. But it's kind of like, remember that old show Zoe 101? It's kind of like that. It was kind of like a boarding school a little bit, but it was just for the summer, man. But one time my last year there, we was stationed in Bremar. So one time we had to help the homeless. We volunteered to feed the homeless, and one of my camp counselors, I'm forgetting his name, man. He was so great, man. He was so great mentor. Just great. I forget his name because it was years ago. It's like, but he was listening. He said, "Listen, man, a lot of these people, like, they come from good. They were lawyers. They were, had higher class jobs. They were like, at you name them, they had those. They went to college, they had that, but life transpired, man. That's the case with this brother, man. So that kind of played him along too, like just now that I think about it. But yeah, the brother went to he played football. He went to he had chances. I think I'm not sure he had scholarship, but he went to played football with Troy Polamalu's brothers, man. He said, "Listen, man, I think Mike Polamalu, yeah, he was teammates with him, man. He had all had all that, man. He said he was going over his house, man. He was playing football, and I think he even now he still plays basketball, man. And yeah, he said, listen, his own mother tried to kill him, man. He showed me the scars and everything, man. It was just like a lot that was going on, man. I was just hearing his testimony, man. But he's told him, man. I was told him, listen, man, always keep the Most High first, man. He's the only constant, man, because your family might change on you. Actually, let's get this on Amos, man, because sometimes when I read this scripture in Amos, I know Malachi, it still kind of thinks about this, man. Yeah, because let's go to Malachi real quick. 3, it says Malachi 3 in verse 6. For I am the Lord, and I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed, like Lamentations 3:22. His mercy, his compassions. We actually, let me just get it real quick. Lamentations. Yeah, but I'm read this again. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So yeah, man, the Most High doesn't change, man. He's always constant. He's always people gonna change, situations gonna change, life circumstances gonna change, but the Most High is never gonna change. He's Alpha and Omega, man. He's the only constant. Him and your house shots are gonna be the only constant in your life, man. So that's why, like the brother Chronicle Judah said, he always said that, man. He said, listen, always keep the Most High and His Son first, man, because they're the only constant. They're the only thing that's not gonna change, man. Listen, man. So look at that Lamentations real quick, though. Lamentations chapter 3 verse 22, it says, it is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. Because yeah, man, that's what it is, man, because that's what he is. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Always keep, that's what I was telling them, man. Listen, just keep the Most High first, man, because situations gonna change, or people gonna change. I mean, I know, brother, even things is going on with your family, man. But the Most High in your house shot in the Son, the Most High Christ is never going to change, man. So yeah, man. This hearing his testimony was really, really, really deep, man. Because seeing where he just came from, his own mom. He said, "Listen, man, my own mom tried to kill me, man." So it was just like, that's why, like, just reading through these scriptures, man. We still go through this stuff daily, man. But it's up to us to turn back, to the Most High and your house shot, man. But yeah, actually, because no nation. I was talking about this with another day, man. This is biblical, man. It's not like a victim mentality too. It's just like it shouldn't be like we shouldn't carry it on. But these are actual facts. The scripture says it too. But I don't want that to trickle into a victim mentality. Because listen, we got the power to change all that. Actually, our powers come from. Our power come from the Most High Yahushua, man. But we have the power to overchange, to get out of these conditions, man, by keeping the Most High first and Yahushua first, and keeping the faith in them, and following their law, statutes, and commandments, man. But I'm about to get this in Ecclesiastes, in Sirach, because no other nation goes through what we go through, man. It's just every nation goes. I'm just gonna read it, man. Ecclesiastes chapter 40. Also in Sirach chapter 40, verse 1. Great travail is created for every man, and a heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. From the day they go out of their mother's womb till the day they return unto the mother of all things. Their imagination of things to come, the day of death, trouble, thoughts, and cause of fear of heart. Yeah, man, I said, I'm gonna pause right there because I'm gonna keep reading, but it's crazy because I used to have that, and I still do sometimes, about the day of death when you're gonna die. It's crazy because I actually, about the school I work at, one of the younger brothers, he said that. Listen, that's why he I ain't gonna get into details, but he was caught vaping. He said, listen, the reason why I do it because I think about death and whatnot, but the day of death. So it just goes to show how how it's a fact, man. So and that's why Deuteronomy 28:66 says one of the curses is you'll have no control of your life. You'll fear day and night, man. That's why we all say to ourselves, get home safely, man, because that's just what it is, man. And the world to come, the kingdom to come, man. Children ain't gonna have to be worried about stray bullets, man. You know, shoot, if y'all have sons or daughters, something like that, they can go miles ahead, and come back. You ain't gonna worry because it's all gonna be in peace and safety, man. So, yeah, but, yeah. I mean, anyway, let me hit verse 3. From him that sitteth upon the throne of glory, unto him that is humble in earth of ashes, from him that weareth purple in the crown, unto him that is clothed with linen frock, wrath, envy, trouble, and unquietness, the fear of death, and anger, and strife, and the time will rest upon his bed, as his night sleep do change his knowledge. A little, verse 6, a little nothing is his rest, and afterward he is in his sleep, and as in a day of keeping watch, trouble in the vision of the heart, as if he were escaped out of a battle. Yeah, man, that's those constant, like, nightmares, constant, like, actually, no, I'm gonna get this. Exactly. I'm gonna read verse 7. When it's all safe, he awaketh, and marveleth that the fear was nothing, such as happened unto all flesh. Such things happen unto all flesh, and both man and beast. That is sevenfold more upon sinners. So yeah, man, even more sinners. That's what they're going to constantly worried about, because this happens to everybody. But you know how it says a heavy yoke is put on the sons of Adam, man. Heavy yoke is put on us, man. But it says like that happens even sevenfold more to sinners. So if you don't turn back, man, you don't be constantly going through that, man. Just like Proverbs 20:5. The evil don't precede judgment. They don't know what's going on, man. So and like other Proverbs says, trouble follows sinners, man. So that's why I said it's up to us, trusting on the Most High Yahushua and keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Faith in them. But let's get this Deuteronomy 28:66. Because, yeah, man, hearing that brother's story, man, it's just sometimes you got to just listen to people's testimonies, man. Because, yeah, man. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 66, it says, and it reads, my bad, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, shalt have none assurance of thy life. So, yeah, man. And that's what happens, man. That's why, a lot of our people come up missing, man. I'm just kind of tired of living in the world like this, man. It's just tiring, man. It's vexing. But, we got to live out this punishment, man. We had to. But just seeing what we go through, man, it's just sad, disheartening. But, that's where your compassion comes in. Because you could easily say, oh, yeah, this was these, you niggas is just all these people is wicked and stuff like that. We're just wicked. Yeah, it's true. What we're doing is wicked, man. What we have done, what we are doing, what we continue to do is wicked and disrespectful towards the Most High, man. But even Yahushua, and actually, let me get this, man. God had that compassion too, man, because that's what the Most High has too. Because the Most High doesn't want to do this, man. He doesn't, but he has to, man. Like Ezekiel 18:32 says, man. So he doesn't have to. He has to, man. He doesn't want to, man. He said, "Listen, man, I want y'all to live, man, but y'all just don't want to." Mark chapter 6 verse 34. It says, and Yahushua came out and saw much people and was moved with compassion toward them because they were as sheep not having a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. So yeah, man, you see that kind of day to day, man. Seeing our people, strung out, on drugs, or stricken with madness, talking to himself and stuff like that, man. It's just disheartening, man. But hearing it, that's why it's important to hear people's testimonies, man. That's it, man. Because yeah, man, that's just it, man. So, but let's get this in Hosea, and I'm gonna close out. Yeah, man, because you gotta realize there is a way out of this, There is a way out of this, and the only way is the Most High Yahushua, man. That is, like, I touch on the Only Way Out videos too, but shoot, my eyes itchy, but yeah, man. In Hosea chapter 13 and 9, it says, O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me, like I said, but in me is thine help. I'm read this again. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help. So yeah, in him, in the Yahushua, that's our help. Our power. Eli, my power, man. That's it. That's what I was saying on the cross, man. That's it. The book of Eli, man. The Denzel. The book of my power. That's it. It's our power right here, man. That's it, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. But yeah, man, just try to the importance of hearing our people's testimony, man, because the heavy yoke is on us, man. This hearing this is disheartening, man. So yeah, man. But we got to realize that we were the cause of this, man. We can only blame the. You gotta take accountability, man, because we blame Esau and stuff like that, and other nations, man. But every time we transgress, man, that's to happen. That's the punishment, man. That's it too, man. So now as the Most High, the Most High is gonna, like Zechariah 2:8 says, he's even through our afflictions, he still is gonna do what he's gonna do to them. But we gotta still remember, right? Where this stemmed from, man. It was our wickedness, man. It was what we did, man. We gave the Most High, our butts to kiss, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Just seeing what we had done and seeing the patience in the Most High, man. It's just, yeah, man. But anyway, man. Hopefully it's edifying. So peace.